Alright, so in this part of the video tutorial, we will be modeling the roof and linking it to the back, and then modeling these vents and see if we can do anything else. Okay, so let's hide the front for now. Okay. Okay. So the roof is a whole separate body on its own. So I'm gonna select the polygon from here, and without holding shift or anything, I'm just gonna holding shift, I'm gonna move it up here. Okay, I'm going to detach that as roof. There we go. Okay, and again the usual copy paste instance. Can't say that. Vertex. So you know what to do. These 0 and 0. Okay. Now let's place this one right here. Place that one over here. Perfect. Okay. Okay. There's sort of a panel over here, so I'm gonna just create underneath it, and then I'm gonna go back and create that panel later on. So let's just create a line here and a line over here. Polygon, delete this one. Okay. Move upwards. There we go. Now let's fix things around from the other views. Select these two. Bring this one back here if you can sort of see what I'm trying to do. There we go. Actually, might as well go from perspective. Okay. Okay. Okay, you're gonna have to ignore the blueprints for a bit sometimes. Sorry. Okay. There we go. I'm just gonna move this to the side because that can be just like that. No, I can't. I have to sort of compromise in between. Alright, because the roof is going to consist of the top part, I'm going to have to follow the top blueprint as close as I can. There we go, just fix things around. Oops, sorry. Okay, we got that part done. Okay, how far do we want to stretch that? Alright, we can move in here and select this edge we previously created, loop it around, and just delete it. We don't need it anymore, sorry. Oh, didn't loop. And just delete it, we don't need it anymore. Okay, move this to the side just so we can see what we're doing. Okay, go back. I have to make this see-through. Let's connect it over here. Just keep it here. Keep this one there. Form a straight line out of it. Okay. And stretch all the way. It looks weird. We're stretching from the end of the car to the other end. Okay. Here. Careful not to mix up the frame lines with the actual windshield lines. Alright. Here and connect it. Oh, sorry. Just use the cut tool. Connect. I'm just connecting at places where I can just basically define lines of the car. That helps because when you're adjusting how it looks like from the side, it's easy. So here we go, just another line. Move it here. Move it here. Yeah, I guess that's enough lines. We can start fixing things around. Okay. From the left view, just start lifting vertices up. Go. It might not match exact, that's okay. We're not following our blueprints exactly anyway. Okay, let's try and match this as close as possible. Yeah, that's okay. Right, this is what you should have. Yes, I know it looks weird, but it's just a basic sketch. Okay, There's a seam over here. This part is a seam, so chamfer 0.01, and you know what to do. Control that icon, shrink, and delete. Here we go. Our seam is created. How do we know? Check. Grow. Yep. Okay. Edge, and let's add 2 connections over here. Like so. Okay. Okay. What I would like to do now is, as you can see, it's actually taking a pretty nice shape from the side. Okay, anyway, what I'd like to do is work on this part for a bit. Just this area. So what's happening here is that the whole border is moving inwards. Oh, what's this? Sorry, we need to fix that. This needs to be perfectly aligned with this. Like so. And therefore this needs to move inwards. There we go. Looks good. Geometry mistakes, let's check for them. Nope, none. Alright, we're good. Okay. How do we do this? Okay. So basically just pick your scale tool. First of all, just save as body 23. Sorry. Hit shift and scale inwards. Alright. Now let's mess about with it for a bit. I'm going to select this this vertex and this vertex and set it to 0. I'm going to select these guys, move them downwards, and these guys, move them upwards, like so. Then as you can see, we're not doing anything too fancy. It's all just perspective work. There are no blueprints to follow. The perspective view can get a bit tricky sometimes. That's why it's not really preferable to work with it. But sometimes it's just easier. Okay, and move it inwards. Try not to work with the perspective view a lot unless you're really comfortable with it. Okay. Let's loop around these edges, all the outer edges. Okay. I guess that's everything. Oh, sorry. Okay, and chamfer 0.01. Let's check. Alright, that looks pretty good. Ooh. What's going on here? Oh, of course. Select this polygon, grow once, and delete. There we go. Alright, that's looking great. If you want, you can select this corner, just move it in just a tiny bit inwards. Alright, that looks great. Starting to look like the Gallardo. Okay. Okay. edge. Let's just start messing around with the roof for a bit. Connect it with one segment over here. Vertex. Here. There we go. Connect it again. This time move it backwards and here. Okay, let's adjust it from the sides. That doesn't look correct. Let's try to move this just a bit forward. There we go. Okay, let's create another edge, another connection over here. Alright. Need to fix that somehow. Okay. Don't worry about the back view. As long as it's set up in the top and side, you should be alright. I want to start pulling the roof downwards. As in, oh. Select the border, like so. And hit shift, actually let's just save. Hit shift and just pull it downwards. Just a bit. Not too much. Okay. Now go to polygon, grow, and detach. Let's just call it roof frame. Pretty sure there are smarter names than that, but I can just recognize it. And again, paste instance. Can't say it. Alright. Hide unselected for now. So this is our roof. Okay. Select these guys over here and loop. 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 Select this one. Yeah. I think that should be alright. And chamfer to 0.01. Okay. See how it fits? Alright. Not bad. Okay, we forgot something. We forgot all about this. Alright, connect it with 2. Let's just make this transparent. Let's just adjust it like that. As you can see, I'm just going around making minor adjustments. There we go, looks nice and clean. Let's see what happens. Okay, don't do this, okay? I'm just testing things out. Okay, I guess we can do that. Okay, so using your cut tool, from this point, create a line all the way down here. See? Down there. Okay, and mesh smooth. Okay, if you get what I just got here, zoom in and target weld. Okay, and you should get that. Okay. Now, you see that this part is sort of dented inwards. Just go ahead and raise it up. There we go. Move it forward, pull it down, just sort of align it, just to eyeball it. There we go, nice and clean. Alright, that's great. Alright. Let's just save and have a quick view. Let's do what everything looks like together so far. Alright, yeah, looks great. I have a feeling this part looks small for some reason. At the end of the modeling, just raise it up a bit if it still looks small. Alright, yeah, looks good. Okay, so hide it. Okay. Alright. So, create a line here. Actually, you know what? Fix this. Now select these 2 and connect them with 1. Okay. Now move it here so that it aligns perfectly. And from the side view, fix it up a bit. There we go. There we go, nice and clean. Now, what we're going to do is select this polygon, this one, and that one, and hit Shift and move them to the side. Okay. Actually, yeah, that's okay. There's several ways to do this. This one's just pretty easy. And just start placing them together as much as you can, as close as you can. There is fine. That's okay. Okay, and they should be set here too. So edge, select the edge we just created and pull it upwards. There you go, pull each vertex separately upwards. And there you go. Now, let's just save as new body. Okay, body 24. Okay. Edge, edge, edge. Go to your top view and hit view line. Oh, sorry. What am I doing? There we go. Go to your left view and hit view line. And then set it all to 0. View line basically just sets it to a straight edge based on the view you chose. Okay? So that's okay. If it didn't, just set each vertex separately. Okay, and let's select the edge we just aligned and move it upwards in our left view. There you go. Now, select these edges and connect them with, let's go with 2. Oh, sorry. Ring. And connect with 2. Give us, the more edges you connect with, the smoother the look you have, but the more work you have to do. And you have to fix it correctly. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now we have a roof. Just to adjust that roof before we do anything, hit border and chamfer it to 0.01. Then hit border again, and this time just pull it down, just as far as the frame. And select this polygon, that polygon, and this polygon. Grow it once. Sorry. Just delete that. Select the outer edge over here. No. Sorry. Select these polygons and delete them, like so. And select these polygons as well and delete them. Sorry, we should have done that from the beginning. Alright, set everything to 0, like so. Okay, select this edge over here and that edge over here, loop it around, chamfer it 0.01. There we go. Right, it's not a tight chamfer, but you can work on that easily. It's not a problem. See if we can adjust this one. Let's try to move it downwards. Further down. There we go. It's aligned. Okay. And there you go. You have your roof. Okay, let's check what it looks like. Okay. From your back view, just select these edges over here and move them upwards to prevent that bulk from happening. There we go. Nice flat surface. And there you go, you've created a roof. Okay, let's just save so far. Okay. I'll adjust that later. I'm not really too happy with the arcs, like of the back wheels, so I'm just gonna make some minor adjustments to them. I know we should be modeling the roof, I'm just it's been bugging me. Okay. If you don't want to do this, you don't have to. It's not gonna affect your model much. There we go. That looks much better. Okay. Now, what I want to do later on when we're done modeling vents is drag these edges outwards to make it a nice smooth edge, because so far it's a bit too doesn't look very realistic right here. So I want to drag this whole edge outwards to make a nice smooth curve over here instead of it going inwards and up. Yeah, make it look more like the actual car. Okay. Just make a bit of adjustment there. That's good enough. Alright, so